Hi, I'm Gregory Frank, a luxury realtor with Compass, here in beautiful Boca Raton. Today, we're going to be discussing the difference in marketplaces all throughout South Florida with my esteemed colleague.
Hi, I'm Maya Vander. Maybe you know me from Selling Sunset. I live in Miami, and I decided to come down here to explore Boca Raton. So today we're going to compare locations and kind of like talk about the lifestyle and what you get in Boca, Palm Beach, Delray compared to Miami.
I know that Miami has all these crazy neighborhoods,
Yes.
but what do you say we go check out one of Boca Raton's most exclusive?
Let's do it.
On we go. Okay, Maya, we just left Meisner Park, which is a phenomenal place if you want to get something to eat, you need a cup of coffee, you want to do some shopping, or just kind of get the feel of downtown Boca. Right now, we're in one of the most exclusive communities in all of Boca Raton, Royal Palm Yacht and Country Club.
I love it, by the way. It's gorgeous.
It's absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, Stone Creek Ranch, Royal Palm, these are the best of the best of the best in Boca Raton. It's the best location. We are literally 10 minutes to the Intracoastal, so you can keep a gorgeous boat in your backyard. We're also right across the street from the Boca Raton Resort. The resort is a staple.
It's beautiful.
It's a place where people love to come to from all over the country to vacation, and it's just one of the things about Boca Raton that make it so fabulous.
So walking around, it reminds me, well, some of the styles like Miami. So for instance, this house, the modern one, that's a typical Pinecrest. You have a big land and a modern, ultra-modern house, and they can go between 6 million to 20 million, right? Depending on the size. Then we have obviously exclusive gated communities like Sunset Island, Star Island, the Venetian Islands, which are not gated, but very still exclusive. A lot of like high-end individuals live there. If you go south, you have Coral Gables, Coconut Grove. The gated communities will be Coco Plum, Gables Estate, and other like gated areas as well. And price per square foot, we're talking about between $1,200 to even $2,500 to $3,000 per foot, depending if you're on the water or not on the water.
If you're on the water, where are we capping out at?
About $2,500 per foot in the south. If you're talking about Miami Beach, obviously you pay a little bit more.
Yeah.
If you go north, you have Bal Harbour, Bay Harbor Island. Those are very, very popular for a teardown. I mean, you can spend easily $25 million on a teardown.
Well, so just like you were talking about the property values down in Miami, in this particular neighborhood, you can enter the market $3, $4, maybe $5 million. It's going to need a lot of work. But if you want to live out here on the water, 10 minutes to the Intracoastal, you could spend anywhere up to $40 million for a brand new construction property.
At the end of the day, with real estate, it's all about like location, location, location. So same with Miami, like you gonna buy into a prestige, ultra luxury location, the value is there, like you do not have to worry.
That's right. One of the reasons why Boca Raton, Miami are such hot destinations is the lifestyle. I mean, where else can you live in a gorgeous new construction property, keep your boat in your backyard, be close to the best restaurants, the best beaches? I mean, I think it really depends on lifestyle. So in Boca Raton, Delray Beach, West Palm, I would say it's a little quieter than Miami. People still enjoy a good time, but they want to live in a little bit of a quieter area. How would you describe the Miami action?
So Miami has the cheesiness reputation. That's it. You don't have to be cheesy to be in Miami. Yes, of course you can go out and party, but there are so many great pockets in Miami. Like if you want quiet, you can do Bal Harbour, you can do Surfside. If you want quiet and a little bit cute little downtown area with great schools, Coconut Grove, Coral Gables, where I live. If you want the busy hustle and bustle, kind of like walkability, Brickell.
Brickell's hot.
I love
Brickell is
Brickell.
so hot right now.
I love Brickell. If you do condos, right?
Yeah.
But if you want a single family, you have so many other options. And of course, Miami Beach, right? So even in Miami Beach, you have pockets.
So that's exactly what I always ask a prospective buyer is, what is your lifestyle? What is it you want to accomplish? How do you envision spending your time? If you want to be close to the action here in Boca, we have the Golden Triangle. We have A1A with all the condo buildings. But then if you're looking for more of a community, you have small kids, you want to be maybe in a Lotus. Exactly, you want to be West Boca. So let's talk about that for a minute. Because a lot of people always say East Boca versus West Boca. So what's the difference? Well, take Route 95. Anything east of 95 is East Boca, and then anything west is West Boca. Why do people go to West Boca? You have much bigger communities, brand new construction, 600-700 homes. And I mean, it's fantastic. It's a fantastic lifestyle. You're 20 to 25 minutes to downtown.
And I would assume it's more affordable because you're away from the ocean. Is that
100%. So you can buy in, let's say, Lotus, you could be in the low $1 million range for a 4-bedroom house, maybe built 3 years ago, but you've got the clubhouse, you have the pools, you have the community. You take that same house and bring it over to East Boca, you're minimum $5 million.
So in Miami for $1 million, you can't get anything.
Where are you going?
You can get a 2-bedroom condos right now. By the way, you used to.
Yeah.
But everything just went up so much with COVID. So, unfortunately, those prices, I don't see they're going to come down. I know some people are waiting for the crash, for the rates, for whatever. I say, forget it.
Yeah.
Price per square foot is here to stay, and we had so many people moving down to Miami, same obviously with Boca.
Oh yeah.
So the prices are just different.
So you can actually still get a home in Boca Raton for under $1 million. Is it going to be brand new construction? Absolutely not. But you'll be in A-rated schools. You'll be within a 10-minute drive to downtown, which is really super important. And we almost consider that a starter home, but you can still get it. Now, the other thing that's unique is that Boca is expanding. It's expanding into Del Rey, and Del Rey is expanding north. So people that maybe couldn't afford Boca today, you may be able to get into Del Rey. You can certainly find some communities in West Palm. And I think your market is the same. So tell me what some of the emerging areas are, right? Because not everybody can afford to live in Coconut Grove. For those people that are getting boxed out, where are they going?
So usually, like we have Dixie Highway, you have East Dixie and West Dixie. A lot of people that cannot afford Coconut Grove, so they go usually to like South Miami, Kendall area maybe, because you get more house. Maybe some areas in Pinecrest, like North Pinecrest, you get a big land for your money, but you have to always tell my client, listen, you have to compromise on something, either the location or the budget.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to get it all, so you have to, choose.
It's all about the compromise, right?
Exactly.
So I'm going to compromise with you. I'm going to let you pick one home. Now you can either go on the left side or the right side. Which one is it going to be?
Any of them. I mean, I like the classic traditional look, but also like the ultra modern. So
I think, Maya, I'm going to peg you for that one right there. Yeah, I mean, I can see you there. You're hanging out and got a cocktail in your hand. It's Friday. You just closed the deal, but all we need to do is get a boat.
Exactly.
Because you look like you deserve a boat. So Maya, what's so great about working at Compass is this incredible network we have of referral agents, right? So it's important that we find other agents to work with that can satisfy the needs of our clients. So
we can't be an expert everywhere.
No, we cannot. So when it comes to Miami, I'm not the expert. That's what Maya does. So whenever one of my referrals comes in and they're interested in exploring other markets, especially Miami, I always call Maya because she knows the Gables, she knows Brickell, and the rest of South Florida, right?
Yeah, same with Boca. Like, I don't know what restaurants or school I can recommend the client in Del Rey or Boca
or any of the neighborhoods, because we have so many fabulous neighborhoods up here. But as always, Maya, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming up here today.
Thank you so much.
And
for having me in your neck of the hood.
That's it. Maybe we'll get you to move up to Boca.
No, come to Miami. I'm kidding.
Boca.
Bye, good to see you.
You too, honey.